My name is Mandy Gull. I'm from the Cree First Nation of Waswanipi. We are the Cree of Iwishchi in northern Quebec. Iu means Cree and Ishchi means land. These two words, they go hand in hand. You cannot be Iu without Ishchi. A lot of people don't realize that the Cree people are subsistence hunters. We do hunt and trap daily.
The Broadback is basically our last intact forest. All of the traditional and cultural activities that we practice out there on the land, that's who we are, that's us. Our culture is out there on the Broadback. Our identity is out there on the Broadback. That's why it's so special and so crucial to protect.
What we're ultimately trying to achieve is a large, intact, old-growth forest that's protected, that has limited access, that is not impacted by forestry or logging practices. We're here because we want to ask the logging industry to accommodate and cooperate in how they conduct harvesting practices. We're looking to come together and really see how we can collaborate and obtain protection of this important valley. We believe that the key is really the support of the Quebec government. We're guaranteed rights to hunt, fish, trap, and harvest within the traditional territories of the community. So we're really working to protect this. When we see these large spaces that are clear cuts, vast open areas, we often consider them to be dead zones. There's no wildlife in these areas. The vegetation doesn't grow back. A trapline system is a hunting territory. The trapline system of Waswanipi is heavily impacted by forestry roads. We have 33,000 kilometers spanning through the territory. Recently, we see companies coming into more northern areas, and they're planning on building roads in areas that are left untouched.
90% of our traplines were clear cut. So this is the last 10% that we have. And we want to preserve that for the next generations to come.
Well, when we come up here, we hunt moose, we come for sturgeon, and we come for walleye. Up here, all the wildlife hasn't been impacted, and the rivers hasn't been impacted. There's no sediments that go into the rivers.
So when we're talking about the last intact forest, we're talking about trees that are hundreds of years old. It's a forest that has never been logged. That's why it's so important for the Crees to be stewards of the land, to be the protectors for the Broadback forest.